Greetings, greetings, greetings. I know subscribers and people who just randomly view this video that I haven't recorded in a while, but I have been writing definitely. I'm just going to share two pieces because definitely right now my emotions appear to be conflicting, and I'm taking it to prayer, asking questions why, waiting on answers, and I know best thing to do is to be patient, but how much patience can I have? Um, I mean, definitely I'm on 14 months of patience to see what's happening. I haven't invited anybody into my life. Personal choice, because you got to be over the old before you get into the new. I used to be one of those people that jumped into something new every time the old didn't work. And, where did it have me at? Back at square one. And I definitely didn't want to take that chance of being back at square one again. And when I wrote these pieces, I didn't know something, but I learned that the last person that I was involved with confided in someone that, helped raise me, and they actually used the love word. They told them that they loved me, but they didn't know how to get through to me and let them know that they love me and they would be there for me, you know. And for me, at that time, I was busy pushing away because I had lost a job. I'd never lost a job, and I wasn't receiving, compensation. So it makes it harder to have someone who's established, and here you are, you got knocked to the bottom, you know. And granted, I appreciate everything she did. She was there to motivate me, whatever, be there if I needed anything. But I didn't know that she felt that way. I know I'm guilty of pushing away. That's a bad habit. I'm a runner, and maybe that's one of the reasons why I'm still having these conflicting emotions because I feel like definitely it was unfinished business. We both should have sat down as adults and said, look, this is why I need to go on this mission, and this is why you should go on this mission, you know. And even though we miscommunicated somewhere down the line, I stepped up and was like, you know what, I need to do what I need to do for me. So I decided to continue my education and recently took this test for the next step in the military, but I'm still having these conflicting feelings even though I'm doing me. But anyways, here's my conflicting emotions. Um, on September 19th, I wrote, "Thank you for letting me go at a time I didn't want to be let go of. The pain I felt at a loss of contact is unexplainable. Yet, I explained through numerous pieces about how deep my love was for you. Through my own pieces, I found the strength to grow and potentially allow my cup to overflow. Thank you for teaching me patience, courage, faith, to step out and complete a part of the great vision that was set before me even when I was just a thought in the minds of my parents. Thank you for giving up so I could dig deep down to woman up to find out what's truly inside of me. And then here I am, 10 days later, September 29th, you know, I secretly miss you, not sure if that is a good or bad thing. I have to shake my head when the thought of you unconsciously enters to rest easy. Maybe ended because I think about statements of why worry about me. Just focus on you. Funny thing, you're not currently present in my life in that manner. I'm focusing on me. If you were in my life in that manner, I still believe I would rise up and still be able to provide simplicity and enjoy life to the fullest. Maybe I more than likely miss your motivation, your encouragement, and sometimes your affection, but I'll just secretly miss you as this is just an emergency test of my emotions. So that's it. I mean, to you all, it's gonna sound conflicting, you know. And so I've been talking to people. Some of them are like, the reason it's still bothering is because you don't want to let it go. Trust me, I pray to like God to help me let it go. Like when I was still praying for them, to have success and be happy or whatever, and it didn't bother me. But then I stopped praying for them to be honest because I felt like she didn't need to be a part of my prayer if I'm trying to release my feelings. But and then I'm fine. And then, I wake up her dreams and I envision her face like right there. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. Now, I said something about going to prayer and God, and I'll admit I even went to a psychic, and you know she just basically was like, both of y'all have negative energy around you, etc. And that she's just giving you excuses. She doesn't realize how much you love her, or whatever. And then here I go, a couple of months later, I'm going to the tarot card reader, and here's the tarot card reader. Definitely, you're not obsessed. It's a strong connection there. I mean, you can work, but it's gonna be confusion, at this particular point. So basically, I have to wait till February to see the results of the tarot card reader. But how do I go out and enjoy myself, you know, and be in the presence of others? How do I uh, go about being around her when we have organizational functions? I'm not one to ignore. I at least give you the decency to speak, even if we, didn't work out. You know, and I guess that's hard. But anyways, that's the gist. You got any pointers? Hit me up. Advice rather, because these shoulders right here, a little stressed out. A little not stressed out, but tense. Like, why are you still on my mind after 14 months? I mean, you just told me April that you thought I was obsessed with you, but so we said May, June, July, August, September, October, 6 months later, and I'm supposed to be fine with that. I guess technically the people that rebound, yeah, but I don't want to deal with karma. And I could be dealing with karma. Maybe I pushed somebody else away before that was for me, or maybe I let somebody go that was for me, but I don't know. You know, all I know is I'm trying to get my education, which I'll be done in April, but I still want to be able to, go out on dates, get to know somebody, and see what turns out, so I can live my fairy tale life of being happy ever after, even in the midst of the storm. But that's it. This is how I talk. So we'll see. Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all.